Here's where to find the new Astros Playroom special bots. So Astrobot is coming soon, and Team Asobi has updated Astros Playroom with new special bots that tease Astros' next adventure and give you new trophies. According to Team Asobi, rescuing these bots will allow them to join your starting crew when you start a new game in Astrobot. Remember that to get the notification about the special bots, you must have finished the 1994 throwback level, which is the last one in Astros Playroom campaign. You can find the first one in the GPU jungle location, specifically at the Renderforest. From where you start, follow the path in front of you until a checkpoint. Pull the cord and climb into the next section. Continue through the main path until you find another cord to pull the trigger staircase that takes you to the next area. Instead of climbing, we're going to turn left and you can see some bots filming the Hunter bot. Walk past them into the plant at the end and stay still until the Lady Maria bot appears on a platform further away. If you jump into the platform, the pad in front will reveal a clock icon, so we have to look for one. We go back and go around this circular platform to climb on and kill the two enemies on top. This will bring a flower that you can spin by holding the square button. It will grow and give you more platforms to climb on. Climb these new platforms and jump onto the 3 platforms that you can see in front of you. Cross the cord or jump into the next platform after that. And now we jump into the platform directly to the left of that one. At the back of the platform you can find the clock. You should stay close to it and press the options button to bring up an input screen. So the answer to this puzzle is the release date for Bloodborne: The Old Hunters on PS4, which is 24th November 2015. Input that and Lady Maria will be free, plus you get the Hunted Down trophy. The second bot is trapped on the SSD Speedway in the deep data space level. When you start the level, move ahead as you would until you reach the second checkpoint, the one where you pull a cord to get the Gatling gun. Stand still at the edge of the left side of the platform to bring up the trap bot, which is Selene from Returnal. If we jump to the platform, the pad in front of her will give us an astronaut icon, so we'll have to find one. Return to where you grab the Gatling gun and continue the next part killing your enemies until you get to the back where you can find some green speeding enemies. You can kill some of them, but you need at least one. I recommend you just run past them to the top of that platform. After that, turn the camera around and we need to walk on top of these walls until the middle section where the big gold coin spawns. Here you are going to see the astronaut lying down, so step on it until you see a blue circle in the floor and let one of the green enemies kill you. Upon respawning into a new cycle, just like in Returnal, Selene will be free and you get the Deja Vu trophy. Moving into the third special bot, this one is on the bot beach section of the Cooling Springs level. It's a bit harder to make this bot appear as you need to step on 4 starfish in a specific order. After you slide down at the beginning, go right into the bridge beside the first checkpoint, where you can also find a bot fishing, and under that you can find the first starfish. It will make a very specific sound when you do, and try to not step on it twice or it will reset. For the next one you need to travel the shore all the way forward until you see Kratos and Atreus and the guys filming them. Pass that bridge and you will see the second starfish right in front of you. For the third starfish we turn around and go back to where we started, right to the second palm tree that you can see here to the right of the screen. The starfish will be right there close to a sandcastle. Be careful with the enemies coming from there as well. For the last starfish we'll go beyond these blue pipes you can see at the far end of the screen, specifically behind the further one. Go past these guys partying here and into the water you will see the last starfish that brings the Gran Turismo racer. Upon approaching the pad it will have a racetrack drawing and we need to look for another artifact. Now we're going to travel all the way back across the blue pipes that we mentioned before. We're going to go behind the first pipe. Be careful with the guys attacking you here. After dealing with them, go to the far end of the blue pipe and there will be a blue shell that you can hit to reveal the Gran Turismo wheel. Step in front of the wheel and remember the racetrack on the bot, then bring up the map by pressing options and you will hear a car engine. We have to draw the racetrack on the map and if you do it wrong you will hear a specific sound cue resembling a car crash. So from where we are on the map you press up, left, down, down, left, down, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, up, left, and left. If you do it right you get some fireworks and this frees the Gran Turismo Racer bot, giving you the Gran Tourist trophy. The last bot we have to rescue is on the Gusty gateway at Memory Meadow, so let's travel there. We are going to move forward in the level as you would until you open the second controller cable to cross. After that go back to the beginning and look for the cord that you can pull on the left side of this bridge structure. Pull the cord and you get a specific canister that has the ape escape net inside. With that we are going to go to the first checkpoint crossing both controller cables we just opened. Be careful with the wind and anything that can hit you here. If you lose the canister just go back and pick it up. Now at the checkpoint you can see there are two ape escape bots, one with the net and the other one doing as one of the monkeys. Now go past the bush and step on the edge of that circular platform and you are going to see a bluish light behind the clouds. Step at the very edge so that Astro aims at the light and throw the canister by pressing the square button. This reveals a special bot and getting close to it in the platform shows some bananas in the path, so we have to find some. Turn around and go back to the first checkpoint and continue forward with the level. Hit the flower by holding the square button and you will get a rotating platform you can jump onto. Jump onto the platform and into the other side. Be careful with the enemies there as well. Go past the next checkpoint and slide down, deal with the guys down here as well, and go to the blue platform with the Astro logo on the left. Now we're going to use the cloud platforms that appear here, but instead of jumping to where the next checkpoint is, we're going to let the platform crash into the far end and jump into the top of that wall. Here you're going to see another bot filming and you can hit the tree right behind it to get the banana, so hold the square button for that. Grab the banana and be careful not to throw it, otherwise you need to come back to this spot. Follow the path to the left where there's some other group of bots filming and jump down so we are back to where the special bot is located. Jump onto the platform to deliver the bananas and the camera will focus on you with the monkey bot in the back doing some dancing moves. You have to copy his moves one at a time by remembering the dances you can do with the D-pad. Up does the floss, left does the Carlton, right does the Travolta dance, and down does the Irish dance. Remember to wait until you see the special bot dance and copy it. If you make a mistake, you need to go back to the tree for the bananas again. Once you get the 4 dance moves right, the monkey special bot is freed and you get the No Escape bronze trophy and the For the Players silver trophy for rescuing all of them. Now you can go to the PlayStation Labo area and step in the blue pad in front of the PS5. This will take you to the secret Labo area where you can see your crew is ready for Astrobot coming really soon. And there you go, that's how to rescue every special bot in Astro's Playroom, and they will carry over with you when you play Astrobot. Are you playing the game at launch, or will you check it out later? Let me know in the comments below. If you want more PlayStation videos, remember to subscribe and hit the bell. You can also check out the PlayStation News videos where I cover the top PlayStation news for the day. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one.